Let's go. Veronica, ho, 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 ho. I don't know.
Hello, and welcome to your podcast, Veronica Mars. I am, COVIDly yours, Joe.
And I'm Travis.
And today we are bringing you our very special Christmas-themed episode. We have that beautiful new theme song by Travis.
No! Fuck.
Yo, that's staying in there.
Of course it's staying
And so we originally just going to get on here and just talk some random Christmas bullshit, as we are wont to do. But I thought it would be fun to see if anybody had any questions, and short notice put something out for y'all to submit some stuff. So we're going to answer some Christmas themed questions and have a little bit of our own stuff that we want to talk about interjected in there.
That sounds about right.
Awesome. Great. Good. I'm barely going to be editing this too. I don't know. It depends on when I put this out. I don't know if I'm putting it out Friday, which would be today if you're listening to it, or Christmas week. We'll see. I don't know how this is gonna...
Joe's not working right now, so it doesn't really effing matter.
Well, I know, but I'm trying to stick to like a schedule-ish and not like stay up till 3 a.m.
That's what I did during COVID. It's great.
Okay, you were quarantined for like 3 months. I have 3 weeks. There's a difference.
To be fair, I had to work every
And I was sick. I've been sick the first two.
Whatever.
That's not fair. It's not... Okay, I am really upset because I thought, like, hell, if I got COVID, at least, I'd be sick for a little bit and then I'd have the rest of the time. No, I've been, like, sick this whole time. It's bullshit.
But you don't have to do Christmas in retail this year, which is just like a godsend, apparently.
And it's super monkey pod. I'm really upset. I'm like, if I could just not work retail one Christmas, we're like, cool, but you can't do shit else. And I'm like, well, I mean, okay, that's fair. I'll take it.
At least you got like a week or so of like not. It's not like you're sick like during Christmas.
Yeah, I do have this next week, so I don't go back until the 26th, which
is it a big day for you
feel
guys?
like I'm gonna go back to work and they're gonna be like, so did you plan that, or?
Yeah, I just had a syringe of COVID waiting for me at home.
Just like, let me get super fucking sick real quick.
Is the 26th a big sales day for you guys? Because it is for us in Canada.
No, it's not Boxing Day.
No,
here, no.
Which is so weird. Well, because you would think it's America.
It's busy in the way of like, people have gift cards and stuff, but we don't have they don't have like big sales like you guys do.
That's so weird because like
how you have like your Boxing Day sale, and
I guess you guys do have like Black
great.
Friday like a month ago.
It's mainly like people have gift cards and shit, and then returning things that
that's
which
the one
I'm
thing I'm not
curious of how that's
to.
gonna work during COVID.
Well, how we're doing returns where I work right now is basically everything we get returned has to like quarantine for like a couple days in the back. Well, they basically sit in the fitting room because we don't have our fitting rooms open, which is great.
Does COVID go away after a couple days?
I mean, yeah, because it doesn't stay on.
I would hope so. I guess, yeah. Listen, this is not a science podcast. This is a hard-hitting Veronica Mars podcast, but we don't talk about Veronica Mars.
Okay, so let's answer some questions.
So it's just a hard podcast.
Hey, what do you got for us?
All right. Oh, let's start with... Actually, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Let's start there.
My favorite Christmas movie that I watch every year, and I haven't watched it yet.
Like actual Christmas movie.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
There's
a separate question for the tryhards. Okay.
I watched the claymation. Is it claymation? Stop motion. Rudolph
I call
the
it
Red-Nosed.
claymation, but I think stop motion.
Yeah, stop motion. I watch that every year. The Isle of Misfit Toys is one of my favorite songs. I have the DVD at my parents' house, but I might just buy it on streaming because I'm sure it's like dirt cheap.
I love the Santa Claus one. Santa Claus is coming to town.
I love them. I love them. To be honest, I love them all. They're all like really great. I'm gonna look,
and they're only like what 20 minutes long, so they kind of just bleed into.
I'm sure they're like. Well, I was reading like that. I was reading the Wikipedia about it, and it's like it's all supposed to be like an interconnecting world, which I'm like makes sense.
Oh my god,
It's the Christmas verse.
Bring up that I was gonna say it's like the original MCU, but with like Christmas.
It is,
like,
and I wish
started
they would
the
have done
extended
more with
universe.
Yeah, it's the original Christmas MCU, and I'm sure there's a bundle on like PlayStation Store or something. So I might grab it and watch it on Christmas Eve.
When I worked at the electronics department at a big box store, like at Christmas time, you get in Christmas movies and shit. They had I think it was a 3-disc set that had Rudolph, Frosty, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So, I mean, they obviously bundled them all together.
Well, I saw one at Walmart when I was there the other day. It was a few of them, but it was like $40 because it's like a Blu-ray set. And I'm like, I don't really need like an HD. Like, I don't really need a Blu-ray. So I bought them.
Plus, okay, like, the appeal is that, like, old, haggard feeling of them. Because I don't want it upscaled and looking good. I want it to look like I'm on an old CRT television. Like,
because I bought the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one from Walmart. It was like $10 maybe, and I'm like, score. But I mean, I guess a bunch of movies for $40 is a good deal on Blu-ray. Like, the idea of like dropping $40 on these movies I'll watch once a year or like once, whatever.
It's a good rental. Like,
that's what I'm gonna rent.
Which one has like the Heat Miser and
Santa Claus?
Is it the Santa Claus one?
There's two Santa Claus ones. There's one where he's young. It's like where he becomes Santa Claus. I like
that's
one.
Right. And he was handsome. He was handsome.
And
Santa Claus is coming to this town.
That's the Year Without Santa Claus. I think the one they're in.
Celibate for a whole year. I keep forgetting there's like multiple Santa ones. Is it there multiple Santa? Yeah, there has to. These are like some of my favorite, and I can't even differentiate them. That's great. But
yeah, there's a few of them, and they're very good. They're so cute, and I tried to get my cousins to watch them a few years ago when they were younger, and it just didn't click with them. And I know which really upsets me, they've released like 3D versions of it, like 3D animation versions. And like all the charm is like gone. And they like what personally offended me is like they kind of straightened Hermes a little, like the elf, and he's like the biggest gay there is. Kind of like they really kind of like beat away the gay there. It was very weird. They prayed away the gay for him, and I was like really disappointed.
No,
because he was just upsetting. A gay elf who wanted to be a dentist. That's all he wanted. Because he knew, as a dentist, he would make so much more money and, like, get himself a nice man. Like, you know.
Suicide rate is high in dentists, but he's queer, so, like, that he's already used to that. He knew how to persevere through that. He could make this a livelihood. That's upsetting. Oh, my God.
It's really upsetting. I do not like it. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
That I love, but in terms of like something recent-ish, Elf is a great one. It's probably my favorite. Yes,
Elf is
you
fun,
and my husband both hate it.
I hate Zooey Deschanel.
She's not even Zooey Deschanel.
But here's the thing: I hate Zooey Deschanel, but I love her music, so I don't win. I don't know. Because her Christmas music is like the best Christmas music.
She and Him is an amazing band.
Them and they?
Him and her. His and hers music.
I feel like I really like that his and hers.
I do very much recommend their music outside of Christmas music as well. If you haven't heard them, but their Christmas albums are great. If not a little moody.
Yes.
But she kind of has that moody voice. Her voice lends well to that.
It's very like I don't know, like it feels very Mad Men, like I should have a martini, like a peppermint martini or something, and like just like smack my way.
Sm- Another one, actually, that's kind of a tradition for me and my husband is Four Christmases, the Reese Witherspoon, Vince Vaughn Christmas movie. Don't know how it started, but every Christmas, that's kind of like the movie that we watch, that we get really excited about. I couldn't tell you why. There's just so many inside jokes now with us. It's just fun to watch in that way.
If we want to talk about those kind of movies, I really like. I think it's called The Holiday with Jack Black and Kate Winslet and I want to say Cameron Diaz.
I think I saw that in theaters with you.
Possibly. I love that movie. It's so much fun.
Because I saw it with Alex.
I just love
theaters.
Jack Black. I also am a sucker for like the Hallmark Christmas movies because they're garbage. And I'm really excited for like the gay Hallmark movie this year. And
oh yeah, that came out.
I haven't watched it yet, but I really enjoyed the trend that they basically got two guys that look the same. I'm like, perfect, on brand.
Oh my god.
And I also am a sucker for the Christmas Prince on Netflix. Like those, like the Rose McIver movies. They're so cheesy and fun, and I love watching them. Like my
That's
friends
what you
and I
need
had a
during
marathon.
Christmas.
Huh?
That's what you need during Christmas.
You do, and they're so
bullshit.
cheesy and so fun and like heartwarming and like, yeah, it's good times.
Oh my god, this actually, I'll segue this into Christmas. I'll segue this into Christmas on TV. Because this year I recently watched the new Christmas episode of Bob's Burgers, and there was just something about it that made me want to have kids. Like, it gave me baby fever.
That was the one when they're on the pier, right? Like they're cooking, like it's the boat show.
No, it's this one that just like a week or so ago.
Yeah, isn't that when like the kids are like they get the gifts off the boats?
I don't. Maybe I'm.
You might.
Did we get 2 Christmas episodes?
I don't. Maybe because the one I just watched, Teddy was. They all went to. It was the boat show, and Teddy was dressed up as Santa, and he was handing out gifts, and the kids tried to like sneak their way into getting better gifts.
No, I don't think. Oh no, this wasn't a Christmas episode. Never mind. Ah!
I was gonna say, I'm like, cause I watched it on Monday.
I remember. No, okay, I remember. I was thinking it was Christmas. So I was going in there wanting to like watch the Christmas episode, and then ended up watching, the one where Linda goes to the businesswoman's meeting to become an empowered businesswoman, and Jean gets really jealous about it.
That is not a Christmas episode.
Wow.
But Bob's Burgers has some good Christmas episodes.
Yes. I got Thanksgiving episodes. Like, Bob's Burgers just does good holiday.
Simpsons, I think, also has some really great Christmas episodes. I enjoy the Futurama Christmas episodes.
Oh yeah,
but I will say South Park has the best Christmas episodes, like Red Sleigh Down, Christmas in Canada, like any of the Mr. Hankies. Christmas Critters is I watch that every year. Christmas Critters.
Yes.
I own the DVD of like the Christmas episodes. But Christmas Critters is like the greatest. Like
just most outlandish.
I want to get my boyfriend to watch it, but I don't know if that's a great way to get him into South Park.
Oh god.
Like it's so much.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And that was kind of like what made it great is you just didn't expect it to go there and go there so fast.
So fast. Like
it goes from 0 to blood orgy in 0.6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but it's great. Like, I love it. I will watch that every Christmas.
My favorite Christmas episode on TV is a Gilmore Girls episode. It's the Bracebridge Dinner. It's from season 2.
They all blend into one episode.
I understand, but Lorelai, it's when she works at the Dragonfly Inn, or when she manages the Dragonfly Inn, and they're supposed to be throwing this big like Renaissance themed party for these people coming in, but then they get snowed out, and so Lorelai gets to throw this big dinner for the town, and it's all Christmassy themed. And well, I guess it's not Christmassy themed. They build a snowman, and it's like in wintertime. It's like at that moment. I love watching it around this time.
Fair.
And then I always think of, but I don't think it's like actually a Christmas episode, and I can't think of like anything that happens in the episode. I just always remember season 2 of Grey's. Do you remember the promo photo of like Meredith, Alex, and I think it's Izzy? Or no, Meredith, George, and Izzy like laying underneath the Christmas tree?
Yes. I don't...
Do you remember?
Like, I know they have...
Christmas adjacent episodes.
Is there an episode where Izzy's baking Christmas for everyone, like making a Christmas dinner? Like I recall Christmas elements. Like there's like, is it? It's like, I think it's the second or third season when they all come over to Meredith for Christmas because it's like an orphan's
I think it's
Christmas.
I think it's the second season.
Yeah, because I think they have like
that would have been like
Christmas.
The first. Yeah.
But I just always remember there's like. The hospital will be like decorated for Christmas, but it's not really like, and there'll be like snow and like ice related like accidents.
And they're not doing surgery on Santa. Like maybe a mall Santa.
I feel like a mall Santa came in one episode. Like, I feel like that was a thing.
Probably it's 16 seasons in at this point. That's a lot of Christmases they've had to do.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm trying to think of other shows that have.
The Office is probably also one of my favorites. You have season 2 Christmas Party. I just love Michael going to the liquor store and being like, is 21 bottles of vodka enough to get Christmas party? Like everyone drunk? And the dude's just like, yeah. It's just so much vodka. I think it was like 12 bottles, but like, that's still...
There's only like 12 people in that office.
I know. I mean, sure, Meredith would take like 3 of those alone.
Because like Kelly's a lush and she's done after one shot. And I'm sure Ryan's also a lush.
Oh yeah, Ryan's a lightweight. Ryan doesn't actually take a shot. He like throws it out and then like throws water in it. He gets drunk from the residual after time.
I think Doctor Who has some great holiday, like all their holiday specials are really fun. Doctor Who's really good at that.
Yeah. Well, they have like a whole like,
and that's their whole thing.
It's a whole thing. Yeah. Like
I know.
Christmas special.
And like most of them take place during Christmas, which is nice because sometimes.
Of course, Buffy.
Yeah. Amends. I like the Faith and Joy stuff is really fun. It's a relationship they could have explored more, and it would have made like the season 4 when she comes back a bit more like, I don't know.
No, yeah. And I like I think Christmas is the perfect time to bring in Faith to like show that contrast of what Buffy has and what Faith doesn't have.
I also
what
really
Buffy takes for granted and
the body. They have that Christmas scene, like the flashback. Which is
when
great.
Anya describes Santa Claus, and it's like the greatest thing ever. The fact that we never
explored that in the comics or anything is like,
or anything.
Like, I get it. Maybe you don't want to do it on the show because, like, Buffy. By that point, Buffy wasn't really doing like holiday episodes anymore, which is again a shame.
Also, like, people gave them a lot of shit for her taking on Dracula. Like, could you imagine like season 6 of Buffy versus Santa? Like,
I think that would have been fantastic.
I honestly would have loved it.
I think it would have worked
like,
better.
People already had issues
in season 7. I think it would actually fit really well.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
I think in season 6, during December, Buffy's still too like fucked up because she just kind of learned like everyone just learned that she was in hell. Like that's kind of around the time that happened. So I don't think they're really jolly. But season 7, everyone's kind of like in an okay place.
Santa could have brought the scythe. That would have been believable. He could have came back at the end of the season.
But the fact, or you know what? Actually, I think it would have worked better in Angel season 5 to have Santa.
Oh my god, it's some sort of like weird business
Yes.
like lawsuit with Angel
And
has
just
to
like
handle.
Harmony's reaction to Santa would have just been like perfection.
If she could just like pester him the entire episode with like
Yes.
needless questions and he's like ready to snap on her.
Yeah.
Like Santa has never snapped on anyone but Harmony. Get him and Harmony in a room together. Because we find out that she's like this huge Christmas fanatic.
She
Like,
she would be.
she would be. And she just goes like balls to the wall for it, and then finding out that Santa actually exists.
And but then
she gets
but then
like,
she's
time
pissed
with
off because she's like all the gifts she never got as a kid.
him. And he's like Harmony, you were a terror.
Yay.
Like
Like you're the bad. Like and just
you
her
were
being like
permanently on my naughty list.
her just being like shocked, but then like him being like but if anything like you really got onto our good list after you became a vampire. Like as a human, you were an awful.
You had to
person.
lose your soul for you to become
But
a better
as a vampire, you really started doing some okay things.
person. You're kind of helping the helpless. Here.
Yeah. And then I love the American Dad Thanksgivings, like with how Santa just hates the Smiths is like a fantastic running joke.
Yes. Anything. I think that's all I have really for TV shows.
It's like I know a lot of shows have Christmas episodes, but a lot of them just feel like Christmas in the background. Like we just, especially like network TV, it feels very much like, okay, it's December, Christmas is happening, but it's not really. Oh, Smallville, I really like the Lexmas episode. It's like A Wonderful Life, but like Lex Luthor. He basically, I think he hits his head and he imagines what his life would have been like if he was good and married Lana.
Oh, I don't really remember that.
It was really good. It was a very interesting Christmassy episode.
Oh, and plus you love yourself some alternate reality.
I love myself some alternate reality. I fucking love it. And Smallville did so many of them and I loved it. The only alternate reality I don't like is when they end up in like a hospital or like a mental institute. I just, no.
I get it, yeah. So let's get into some listener questions.
Yeah.
All right, so our first question, Jamie asks, favorite movie you class as a Christmas movie but isn't marketed as a Christmas movie? So this is what I thought you were originally going to try hard at with your favorite Christmas movie.
So my favorite non-Christmas movie that is a Christmas movie is Batman Returns. Because it takes place during Christmas and like it's kind of a subplot in the story.
Yeah, see, and that's what makes it work as a Christmas movie. Is Christmas is an actual like plot within the movie.
That's also my favorite. Like it's like my top. It's not my favorite movie. It's like my second or third favorite movie because it just Michael Keaton's the best Batman. Michelle Pfeiffer is just Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah,
and Danny DeVito as the Penguin is like you think would not work, but was fantastic.
I mean, do you? Yeah.
Just
Okay.
because he's such,
Fair.
like,
Fair.
comedian.
Fair. Yeah.
And then the whole just like Tim Burton's like gothic aesthetic, the circus elements to it.
I would have loved to have seen him introduce Dick Grayson.
His plan was to introduce Dick Grayson in the third one, and it would have been a Black Robin.
That's look at him. Wait, no, I'm not even gonna. Never mind. He's
Tim Burton's like problematic, or like
yeah. I was watching some stuff about Alice in Wonderland, and I was like, oh.
But his plan was for a Black Robin, and then also his Two-Face was black because his Two-Face was what's his face from the first? Because Harvey Dent shows up in the first Batman.
Oh, I never
Yeah.
realized that. That's
I think
at him
it's
set up little
Lando
things.
from Star Wars.
know who is his villain gonna be for the third one?
It would have been Two-Face.
That's it.
I don't know if he had a second person.
Oh my god, if he was gonna do Two-Face and Riddler, and they just like took the idea and gave us the complete opposite of what Burton would do.
Tim Burton was an executive producer on Batman Forever, so it could have been.
Fair.
But I mean, I bet you anything his Riddler would have been Johnny Depp. It would have been.
It would have been. Okay, so honestly, and I'm a Batman Forever apologist. I love Joel Schumacher.
I think Batman Forever is a very fun film. I think Batman and
Yes.
Robin is just poorly written.
Yes. Like that's really fun because like just Joel and then Tim Burton. That's like completely opposite aesthetics. So to have. And I'm wondering, would Tim Burton have done a Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze fourth film?
I doubt it.
Like,
the fact, okay, though my biggest issue, okay, like quick side, because this has nothing to do with Christmas. The biggest problem with like Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze is their final plans in no way can work together.
not at all.
Because like you can't freeze the entire planet and then also have an entire planet full of vegetation. Like they contradict each other unless you like split it half and half.
I was kind of thinking like you bring about the Ice Age to kill everything that's current, and then she brings out new life.
Yeah, but I don't think he would have let that happen because he wants an ice world. Also, the fact that Mr. Freeze was not in a Christmas movie is also like super offensive. But whatever. Because I'm pretty
Also,
sure
the fact
Batman
that
versus
Mr. Freeze wasn't,
Mr. Freeze was a Christmas movie, the animated one. I'm pretty sure that took place during Christmas.
Oh, Sub-Zero?
Sub-Zero. I think it took place during Christmas. I could be wrong.
Could have. Mine is Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Is that a Christmassy movie?
It is not, but what it is a winter movie. Like
I mean, I think it's more just like a Canadian movie, to be honest.
yeah, okay,
with
it's a
you.
Toronto movie. Is
It's
what
a Toronto movie. It is a winter movie. That is correct.
But like, me and Austin, it's like one of our favorites. We always said like if we find out that it was filmed during the summer, it would completely shatter the movie for us because it's such a like you just get a winter vibe.
Oh, it's because
from
the
it.
jacket he wears all the movie.
Oh my god,
She's
I know,
dressed
right?
for summer, but he's dressed for winter.
But that I get that honestly,
Yeah.
as someone who's constantly dressed for winter,
I get it. No, that's a good. It's also very colorful, like a Christmas movie.
It's more like it just reminds me of wintertime and wintertime, Christmas
No, I
time.
get
So
it.
it like
I get it.
goes hand in hand. It's not like a where I'm trying to say it's a Christmas movie, like because Die Hard is a Christmas movie
Sir,
because it's a
okay,
Christmas party.
Calm down.
It isn't.
Okay.
I am not arguing it is. I just hate the people that make that their personality.
Okay, that's fine.
What's your favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard. Like, okay, we get it. But what's your favorite Christmas movie? Because you're being a little asshole right now. Because you know what I meant when I said that. But you want to be a special snowflake. It annoys
Okay,
me.
next question, because you're kind of going on a rant.
Next question. Compare and contrast the two Veronica Mars Christmas episodes. I won't compare, like going full into it, but I'm pretty sure we can all agree that Eccles Family Christmas is the better of the two.
Well, because I like gushed over that episode hard. I do love. I mean, just that final like reveal scene is probably like top tier for me.
There's that, and then there's like even the Christmas part at the end where it's the choir singing over the stabbing of Aaron. Like that's some beautiful Christmas imagery. Like I love it. I love it so much.
I also just like I love how Lynn is just like so into Christmas, and then so very like
I know.
My favorite part is still her just like, oh, they're the help. It's fine. Like she has no idea that anyone here would like have anything bad to say about her.
Right? I treat them so well.
Yes.
I pay them so much minimum wage.
And then it's just it's a really good one. The season 2 one, I'm
One
trying
Angry
to really
Veronica?
remember like what really happens in that episode.
It's One Angry Veronica. It's the trial.
Oh right, because I remember I like when she's wearing the elf outfit and she's making the Cornish hens.
It's so cute.
That's really cute. And of course Keith's line like, "Hun, I know we're like poor,
We're
but we
poor,
can afford like full size birds." I think it's really cute, the idea of Cornish hens, like a little your own personal like chicken.
Austin will not eat chicken in that form, so I've always wanted to do that. Like just to.
Well, whenever I get to finally visit, we can do some Cornish hens.
Oh,
It'll be our Veronica Mars like dinner.
Oh my god.
But
I think it works. I like it better as a New Year's movie because the best part happens at the New Year's part, which is Wallace coming back.
The episode is another one of those examples where it's like, it's Christmas because it has to be because it's network TV, but it's not really like a main focus.
Yeah, it's like, let's have a random Christmas scene.
Yeah.
Here's also a random New Year's scene. And that's it.
Because it feels very much like, I remember, not so much maybe the nowadays, but I remember TV back then was very much like, it's the winter finale, here's all our Christmas episodes, and all these shows had to like kind of shoehorning Christmas, but it didn't always really work.
No. And I appreciated the shows that kind of just were like, we're going to have to do this anyway. Let's just like lean the fuck into it. Yeah. Like the OC. Like how Gossip Girl would do with like Thanksgiving or whatever. Like, we're not going to do Christmas, but we'll give you a good Thanksgiving episode.
I think, yeah. So I think
that you can air during sweeps.
Out of those two, obviously a Logan Eccles Christmas or an Eccles family Christmas is.
Let's be honest, it was a Logan Eccles Christmas.
Yes. And I mean, like, One Angry Veronica is also a good episode. I do enjoy that episode.
No, yeah.
But
not as a Christmas episode.
As I was thinking about what Christmas episode was in season 2, I just remember the Christmassy parts, but nothing. They don't relate to the actual
I remember
episode.
the elf outfit.
Yeah.
And then Wallace, but again, that's...
but I relate them as their own episode. Like, that's an episode where just those two scenes happen.
It's a web exclusive, a web clip.
Yes.
This is our web series. It's where we go about our holidays. That'd be a good way to do it. Let's see. What else do we have? What is the best non-Christmas Christmas song? Ooh, you're thinking about... I love Let It Snow. That is a great non-Christmas Christmas song. So in like every Christmas playlist, but if you listen to it, it's just about winter time.
Yeah. That's so tough. I love, like... fuck.
You got this.
Pentatonic released it, and it's Hallelujah, which is not really a Christmas song, but it kind of
that's just
out.
A sad song.
And I also really like, I have to say, like, I'm not like a religious person, but during the holidays, I love like religious music.
During the holidays, I worship like no other.
Like, Oh Holy Night, I really like.
See, I don't care for any of the religious songs.
I Love Misfit Toys is also like great.
Oh, I guess that's not technically a Christmas song.
I mean, I guess it really is, because it's like they're talking about how they're not getting picked for Christmas. Frosty the Snowman is
I was just going to say Frosty the Snowman is a good one. But then leading into that, what is your favorite actual Christmas songs? What do you like to listen to?
I listen to basically
just...
Huh?
Whomst do you like to listen to?
Whomst? Well, this year I've been listening to a lot of Christmas lo-fi, which
nice,
is really just like jazzy Christmas, which I really enjoy. But like last year I listened to like a lot of Sia's Christmas album. I enjoyed Gwen Stefani's Christmas album. I'm a sucker like for Michael Bublé's Christmas album. I'm not a big Michael Bublé fan, but his voice will like swoon me forever. He's also a local boy. Like I grew up like very close to where he grew up. Yeah.
That sounds creepy.
I hate to say it, I love the Glee Christmas albums too. Like I'm trash. And Reba Christmas albums I love as well.
They're always
like
and forever.
That's where like my religious Christmas comes from.
Oh, okay, that's fair. But like, it's Reba.
I will convert for Reba.
Reba, and her daughter-in-law Kelly Clarkson, of course.
Yeah. Kelly Clarkson has some great Christmas.
I'm ready for Kelly Clarkson to like. I need more. I need more albums from Kelly for Christmas. Like, obviously Mariah Carey is Christmas, and like when you think of Christmas music, it's Mariah Carey. Like, obviously. But I would love for Kelly Clarkson to be a good understudy for any year that Mariah might be sick.
I really enjoy the Destiny's Child Christmas album because it's so early 2000s. It's like,
Oh my god, is it ever?
like the 8 Days of Christmas is garbage, but also like exactly what I need in a Christmas
beautiful.
song.
It's beautiful. Oh my god.
My biggest regret in life is the fact that the Spice Girls never released a Christmas album. They have some Christmas songs. Because there was a couple released with some of their EPs, I remember, but they never really had like a Christmas album.
Oh, you know what song I hate? Do They Know It's Christmas?
Yeah.
I hate that song. Even before I actually like knew what it was like about or whatever, like everything. Like, it's just a bad song. Like, taking away anything, like, it's just a bad song. And then there's this one, oh god. I don't even know what it is, but it plays overhead in like grocery stores and shit, and I cannot stand it. It's the only time I will like actually hear something playing overhead, because usually it just drowns out and I don't care. But it's like the one song I hate, and I always know when it's playing because it's the one thing cuts through the noise.
Christmas
like,
song I hate the most is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas, because I hate the girl's voice. I hate, if it's like the classic one, I hate the girl's voice. And it's my friend Teal's like favorite song, because she loves hippos, and she loves it. And I
want a hippopotamus.
I can't stand the girl's voice. I can't do it. And I'm like,
the hippopotamus will do.
Other Christmas, I'm just trying to think of other Christmas songs. I really like, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus is a classic.
Yeah.
Santa
Slut
Baby, because I'm like, I get it.
I'm into bears too. It's fine. My favorite though is Britney Spears has one Christmas song.
Yeah, she does.
And it's the best Christmas song. It's My Only Wish. It wasn't like, it was released on like it's not Now. That's what I call music.
Oh yeah, I love them Now. I have like 3 of those. Now This Is Christmas.
Ultimate Christmas 2, which I'm guessing they just got a bunch of like artists to sing Christmas songs or whatever. But it's the best one. She gets to do a lot of like it's
I like it,
beautiful.
but it also kind of sounds like a parody of a Britney Spears song, which is pretty good. Like, it sounds like a Mad TV parody of a Britney Spears Christmas song, and I'm all for it. But it's true, because like all like the riffing and like the like it's like, it sounds like someone's doing an impersonation.
It's beautiful.
Of Britney.
They let her just like go to town, and I'm like, yeah, it just makes it so much better.
I just imagine it's Nicole Sullivan as Britney Spears.
It's beautiful. Yes, God. Ariana Grande is also a good Christmas contender.
She's just too breathy for me, her like songs, but I do like her Christmas stuff.
She's too breathy. I think that's kind of, I mean, some of like the classics, but like.
I also hate Baby It's Cold Outside. Because it's basically like date rape.
Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. What's the, Santa at the Beach or something?
Oh, yeah.
What's it called? I love that song. Why don't I know what is it, Travis?
I know you're talking about. I like the Elvis, like, Christmas Hawaii song. Like, that one I really like. I think it's Elvis.
Oh, Christmas in the Sand.
Yeah.
Who sings that? Oh, Colby Kelly. So, for the longest time, I thought it was Kelly Clarkson. And I was like, how have I never heard this Kelly Clarkson song? Like, what is this? And then now that I know, I'm like, how did I ever think that was Kelly Clarkson? And I hate myself every time. But I fucking love that song. It's so good.
What other questions did our fans ask us?
What do you think would be the perfect gift for each character? Now, I want to
who asked that?
Brianna.
Okay.
So I wanted to do this a little different, just like go through.
Like, there's also so many characters.
So I put it down to Veronica, Mac, Wallace, Logan, Dick, Parker, Piz, and Weevil. And then what I'm going to do... Sorry, excuse me.
So just like
still recovering.
3 cast?
Still recovering. Yeah, it's a season 3 cast. I'm putting them into a random generator. And then we're white elephanting them and seeing what we think that character would get for the received white elephant character for Christmas.
What?
So, I'll explain. Do you not get what I'm trying to say? Okay,
I don't know what a white elephant is.
Or, like, where you have the gift exchange, or Secret Santa. Why did I say white elephant? Secret Santa.
Okay.
White elephants along the same thing,
Okay.
but you, like, trade out gifts. Like, you can pick between the pile.
Yeah.
It has, like, a billion different names. Like,
Okay.
whatever. So, I have the first list here, and then I'm going to randomize it, and then we'll see what character each one got. So, first up is Weevil gets Wallace. What does Weevil get for Wallace for Secret Santa?
Okay. I'm going to go with the basketball. Because, like, that's kind of what Weevil knows about Wallace.
Because Weevil wouldn't put too much thought into this. I'm thinking, like, maybe a sweatband.
Sweatband, yeah. Or if we want to go, like...
He's getting him condoms.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting him condoms.
He's getting him condoms.
He's stopping at the gas station on the way to the Secret Santa.
He's
like,
robbing the second pack for his gift for Wallace. He's robbing Wallace for his gift.
And he just gives it to him like,
well,
it's already wrapped.
He's like, what do you want? What? Just pick something here.
He's like, I've got $10. Crazy wallet. Okay, next one. Oh no, where did it go? Okay. Dick gets, oh no.
Don't say Veronica.
Dick gets Mac.
Oh.
That's far worse than Veronica.
He
gets her a stuffed beaver.
No. This is what he does, because Dick's like, because money's not like a thing. Like, there'll be like a $20 limit, but Dick will be like, whatever. He's gonna buy like a laptop or something, because that's all he knows. Mac knows computers.
No, he gets her a stack of CDs.
Like, yeah. Oh, like to burn?
Yes!
Yeah.
He gets her a stack of burnable CDs.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
He's not getting her, because he would be like, oh, it's too complicated. So he gets, or like,
he just gives her cash. Let's be real.
Fair. Or
a gift card.
He goes like full Dick, and he's like, I got him, like, you're right, and he gets her a laptop or a computer or something. He got a Mac for Mac. Because Dick would do that.
No, I think Logan would have done that.
Fair.
Like,
okay.
Logan would have spent like the $1,000 on a pun alone.
Worth it. Piz. Oh no. I guess it depends on where we're at in the season. Piz gets Logan. Something to help Logan break up with Veronica, I'm guessing.
He gets
Madison's phone
Piz gets Logan,
that's what
the Aaron Eccles complete box set.
No. I want that. No. He gets him the True Hollywood Story on Blu-ray.
Blu-ray. This is 2006. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. HD. What was that? HD discs? Those red ones. Was that? Yeah.
But Logan, Piz can't afford that. He didn't have the DVD. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. It comes with like a full like pull-out poster. Commemorative beanie.
No, like Piz is one of those people who would just get him like a
gift card,
chocolate or something very generic.
No, he's getting him a gift card to like
6-pack of beer
to try to throw off his 6-pack that he has.
Yes, yeah.
Let's see here. Veronica
Oh no.
gets... Oh, wait, no. Can't do that. So we're going to switch this around. I had Veronica getting Veronica. And I don't think she would say anything. Actually, no, that's perfect.
That is perfect.
I think she would get it and then not say anything. Because she doesn't want to have to, get someone she doesn't
Yeah, no. That's actually pretty perfect. Veronica would get herself, wouldn't say anything. And then would just get her,
And she put this all together, too.
Yeah.
I'm seeing, that she put this all... She didn't even mean, though, to do that. She's like, that's karma. I did a good thing here, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't include Keith in this because I just figured this is something Veronica put together on campus.
Because it would be weird if Keith was getting Parker a gift.
Or Logan, here's a box of condoms to bang my daughter. That's so weird. So then
here's the key to her chastity belt.
Oh, this one's gonna be cute. Logan gets dick. He's gonna get him something sentimental.
Of course.
It's gonna be from the heart. Maybe a movie stub from their first non-date date. He's been holding on and he
would get them
has
a
it framed.
photo of something of them as kids or something stupid like that.
And get it in black and white and framed.
And then Dick
a
wouldn't know
blowjob.
how to handle it emotion wise. He'd just be gay, and then would just ignore it,
and then cry a little bit when he goes back into his room, a little tear or something. He, puts it. The only decoration in his room is that little picture that Logan gave to him. Parker gets Parker. We're gonna switch that one up. Parker gets Piz.
She would get him a CD or something.
Yeah, something for his guitar.
Or something,
she would
get him
guitar cleaner.
No, she would get him some super indie CD, thinking it was really cool and different. Because this is when she's still trying to flirt with him.
Oh my god. Yeah. Gets him I could see her trying and getting him Nico case or something cute like that. And then he's oh, you tried, but this album came out 3 years ago.
Or who was really big?
And the live version.
Was it Feist that was really big back then?
In terms of an Apple Music commercial.
Oh, that's right.
The 1, 2, 3, 4 song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see her going that,
her
or
going to
a Bed Bath and Beyond,
Well, she goes to a CD store and she's I just need something he's really into music, and then she's the person being yeah, this is something.
All right, and then Mac gets actually no, that's gonna work. Okay, Mac gets Piz. Wait, no, Mac gets Parker. Sorry. Right?
She would get her some she would go to Bed Bath or to the Bath and Body Works.
She knows what Parker wants.
Yeah, she get her some soaps or
maybe a new yoga mat, or maybe something like that.
A candle.
I think that would be just a
wig,
little
wig cleaner. I don't know,
a take a you moment gift basket type thing. Yeah, a little. No, never mind. They don't have baths there. I was going to say some bath bombs, stuff like that. That wouldn't really work in a dorm.
No.
And then we finish out with, I was going to switch this around, but this works even better. Wallace gets Weevil. So right at the convenience store, Wallace is you know what? You pick out something too. It's on the house.
Yeah, I think Wallace would get Weevil.
No, actually, Wallace would try. Wallace would actually try.
Wallace would get Weevil something for his bike, for his motorcycle. Get
him some some turtle wax, some chrome polish, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm gonna polish that chrome. Oh yeah.
No, I also think Wallace would be I got you this gift basket or like chocolate something. I don't think Wallace would put that much effort into it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think out of
he's
everyone,
not a gift card person, though. He's not a gift card
not
person.
a gift card person, but like a very like generic like junk food type thing. I think the person who's going to put the most effort is Parker and Logan are the only two that are actually put effort into their gifts.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Like everyone else is kind of going to half-ass it.
All right, let's keep going. We have hold on, another question. I have to go into the DMs.
Slide into them.
Sadie
DMs.
asks, what were your best and worst Christmases and worst Christmas presents ever? So we're not talking worst Christmases. We're not going dark mode. But we can talk about best Christmases. Have you had it? What's your best Christmas?
I'm going to be honest. My Christmases are all like, for the last 30 some odd years, have all been very much the same. Like, I haven't really had a Christmas where I'm like, this blew my mind. Like, I'm hoping, like, I'm putting a lot of faith in this Christmas. It's going to kind of change that. I know.
And why is that, Travis?
Because I'm in like a healthy, loving relationship.
Oh my god!
And we have some, and also because Wonder Woman's coming out for Christmas.
There we go. That's
like, let's be real. Like, sorry, Marcus, but like Wonder Woman.
Whatever.
Men
come and go. Wonder
Woman's forever. But yeah, there's been no Christmases where I'm like, this is amazing. Like like Christmas gift wise, I think some of the coolest gifts I got were like my friends one year got me like the complete Adam West Batman series on DVD, which was really cool. Yeah, no, I've had better like birthday experiences than Christmas, because for me Christmas is very like, not to sound like super like it's corporate, but it's very like corporate in my mind. I think birthdays are a bit more special.
Yeah, because they can get money from people at any time of the year versus one dedicated day.
Oh my god! But yeah, no. How about you?
I'm sure the Hallmark company has not profited off.
Like, can I talk about Christmas
gifts
gifts I've given? Because I think I've given some really cool Christmas gifts.
If you would like,
or is that a different question?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I think because I'm the type of person that I really like giving gifts. I really like going deep. Like for 1 year for my grandma, I drew a picture of all the grandkids and put it on a pillow, and that's kind of like nothing has been able to top that. Other
grandkids have tried, none of them have come close.
Christmas,
forever, bitches.
Forever.
I won Christmas.
Like it's on her couch every day of the year.
That box of chocolates you got her. Where is it? Where is it?
And then, like, because I asked all the grandkids, there's 6 of us. I'm like, hey, do you all want to pitch in? Like, just like the printing of the pillow. Like, you're not going to pay me for my time. But, like, you want to pitch in and we can all put it together? And everyone's like, no, it's okay. And then afterwards, everyone's like, oh, yeah, we really should have been from all of us. I'm like, whatever, you fucktards.
Really should have been. Really should have been.
And then 1 year I got my best friend Christina like a Superman Christmas gift box. Like it was like a bunch of different boxes, and they're all like red, blue, and yellow. And it all kind of like, it was like a themed gift, which is really fun. And then I also did a pillow for her 1 year with her and the Doctor from Doctor Who.
Should I be expecting a pillow 1 year?
Yes. Because like pillows are really cool, and like they're like whatever.
I've never seen. Pillows are cool, you guys. You don't even know.
Okay, what do you got?
Fucking pillows.
What do you got? What's
They're
your
so
best?
versatile.
What's your best Christmases?
Oh, the only thing versatile in your life are those pillows. I don't. Kind of similar. I love, like, Christmas is like one of my favorite times of years, but it's more the aesthetics and
Same.
everything surrounding Christmas versus like family time. That's why we're not gonna talk about like worst Christmases.
Oh, because that could be its own episode. Let me tell you.
Fuck. Oh, I just ripped these wool socks that I have on because it was getting a little too hot here. Anyway. Worst Christmas present, though, if we're going worsts. One year, I had asked Austin, like, I didn't ask for it. I was just like, I would like a Kindle. Like, I want a Kindle to read shit or whatever. He gets me a Ken doll. And he thought he was so cute.
I agree with him on this one.
The shit-eating grin that was on his face that entire day over that. I also thought it was fucking hilarious. I wasn't expecting it.
Was it like a super gay kid? I mean, they're all super gay, I guess.
I don't even remember. I think he returned it. I'm hoping he returned it.
Why did you not keep it?
We were also, like, really poor at the time.
Okay. So you needed that $20.
I probably, yeah. And, like, I wasn't expecting a Kindle, so, like, whatever. That was the worst, but it wasn't even, like, I wasn't mad. I thought it was fucking hilarious, but, like, worst Christmas present, like, worst / best.
Fair.
Best Christmas, though, funnily enough, it was mine and Austin's first Christmas. So if you're hoping for that to be one of your favorite memories,
well, this is our
mine.
second Christmas, so.
Oh, well.
Oh, I will say
we just established a deeper connection.
Okay, to be fair, Christmas was like our third month dating, okay?
Yeah, we got together October 29th.
Okay, whatever.
But I mean, that's cool.
I will say
Okay, Travis, like, I'm really not fighting you here because he got blackout drunk, said I love you and didn't remember it. Like, what do you want? What do you want?
One of the Christmases I do remember was Joe did visit one Christmas, and that was really cool. That was one of the.
I visited New Year's. I didn't visit Christmas. I visited on New Year's. I came after Christmas.
Was it after Christmas?
There was no way in hell my mother was letting me come out miss Christmas to go to fucking Canada.
Season.
It was like the 27th because it was after Christmas.
Oh, that's right. It was New Year's.
Let me.
Because I think you bought us booze
for New Year's. Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh wait, yeah, I would have been 19. Yeah, because I just moved to Denver at the time.
I think we were still 18 and you were 19.
Yeah, getting some sucker beer for all you wayward
Hey,
teenagers.
but whatever. Technically, like, it was good for you too because you still couldn't buy booze in the States.
Fair. I felt like powerful. I was like, here's my passport showing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love Christmas and I love like Joe said, the aesthetic, and I like the idea of Christmas, but just it drains you sometimes, especially when you're working like in a mall. Like for the longest time I worked in a mall for Christmas and that really killed me.
Yeah. I'm really happy that I didn't have to work retail this year. But my best Christmas that you interrupted me in the middle of, that was really rude, by the way, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We had to talk about your second Christmas where I guess it's going to be magical. We went to, actually, it wasn't even Christmas Day. It was Christmas Eve, I'm pretty sure. But we went to like a Chinese buffet and I don't know, it was just like, at the time, no one knew we were dating. So it was very much like just an us thing. Like, I don't know. It was our first, I don't even want to say like, not our first real date, but like our first like real date. I don't know. It was just a really good time. It's a very nice memory in my head. Also the whole I love you thing that then was weird. I give him shit about that all the time. Like, hey, do you remember when you did that? Hey, no, you didn't because you were blackout. I remember though. It's a great time.
That is the one thing I wish I would have done when I was in Denver was the Chinese buffet.
Oh yeah, well the one we went to actually shut down during COVID. It's like really upsetting.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about that.
Well, because we're not helping anyone in this time of it's okay. Americans are gonna get $600. Maybe
we're getting like another 500, I think.
We got $1,200 in March.
Huh?
600. We got $1,200 in March. So that's lasted all the way till now. We're gonna get 600.
It's crazy. Like, anyway, that's not what the topic. Any other questions?
Oh yeah, Christmas. I think that's it on the questions.
Okay.
I didn't really give much time for people to put some time in. Plus, we're running kind of long-ish here.
Okay.
Is there any questions you have? Any Christmas specific you wanted to talk about?
I will say, as someone who hates peppermint, that's the one thing I hate about Christmas is because everything becomes peppermint flavored. And it really hurts.
Okay, so I'm not a big pumpkin spice person, like,
fair.
At all. Outside of, like, I love pumpkin pie.
That's different.
Yeah, but, like, pumpkin spice, I'm just like, this is too much.
Because to be fair, pumpkin spice is basically just, like, nutmeg.
but it's, like, nutmeg cranked up.
Yeah.
So it's, like, calm down. I love when it switches over to peppermint. I'm just... so I get it. Like, as someone who doesn't like the fall season flavor of choice, I love my winter.
But I love eggnog. I'm an eggnog and I'm a gingerbread. Yeah, whatever.
Eggnog is fucking disgusting. Except for, actually, the one eggnog I like, pumpkin spice eggnog.
We bought that, didn't we, when I was over there?
Probably. It's like my favorite.
I do recall buying some sort of eggnog when I was over there. I also love gingerbread, like the gingerbread flavor I really enjoy.
Ooh, gingerbread's a fun flavor. On certain things.
On certain things, yeah. Yeah, but I hate peppermint. I think candy canes are for decoration only.
I love... Oh my god. Oh, okay. So having worked retail forever, the scented pine cones, where they're scented like cinnamon. So, okay, so when you're at the store, you smell one thing. When you receive a box of them, and there's like 40 of those packages in one box, when you open that box, it's so overpowering. Like, you gag. You cannot help but gag the smell. Now, anytime I go into a store and I pass like an end cap or like a bin of those like pine cone, I automatically start gagging. Like, I can't help it and I hate it because I love cinnamon. I love the smell of cinnamon. It's like such a wonderful smell, but it is no bueno.
I was talking to my coworkers about like Christmas traditions, like what you'd get as gifts. Do you guys in the States have like the Terry's chocolate oranges?
I loathe chocolate oranges. Disgusting.
Every Christmas
my Nana
we get one from my
loved
grandma.
them.
How about, did you as a kid ever get those lifesavers that were like in a book?
I love those.
Okay, so those are like my greatest memories because it would come with so many fun flavors. It'd be like the butterscotch, the all red one. So I was in Walmart the other day and I'm like, I wonder if they still have them. They do.
They do.
But they're not in a book anymore. At least up here in Canada. They're not a book. It's just like a single page.
That's weird. So, like, my mom, whenever I'd have to go see her at Christmas, like, she would give us, like, when I'd go over to her house or whatever, she'd give me, like, stockings or whatever. It'd be, like, full of candy. She would always get those. That's weird. Like, the last time, I don't remember, like, at least a couple years ago they did.
It could be, but also the States does kind of keep things more eccentric. But I remember as a kid, it's one of my fondest memories because it'd have like flavors you couldn't get throughout the year, and like It was so great. It's like, I'm
you guys
glad
have
you guys
those-
had them. I'm glad it's like a 90s kid memory, I guess.
Do you guys have those like giant peppermint sticks?
Yes.
Like those rods? Those like peppermint rods?
Yes.
Love those things. They're so good.
Also, like the Turtles chocolates were I always associate with Christmas because we always got those around Christmas.
Oh, I always associated
Toblerone.
no. I could never pronounce the name. Is it Ferrero Rocher? Ferrero Rocher? Yeah.
Yeah, those are also very Christmassy.
I love those. Those are so fucking good.
They
Like
are. There's
those
so
are like
many
a
different
top-tier
flavors
candy.
now.
Oh, I don't care about that classic.
The
like
OG,
that's it.
the golds.
Yeah, I don't need those weird like white
I
chocolate,
will say,
dark chocolate.
I always found there's just so much wrapping and packaging to get to it.
Oh my god. So much, dude.
Also just like those like pot of gold chocolate boxes I always associate with Christmas.
Whitman's boxes. Oh
yes.
my god. I love the Whitman chocolate boxes. Those because okay, and it has to be Whitman's because Whitman's like puts what it is on the box.
On the box.
If you get some of these other ones, you just have to guess, and that is wild.
Yeah.
Some of them, if you're lucky, will come out with like a printout that has like a diagram. But some of them, it's like the Wild West out there. And I'm sorry, but I'm not about... I do not like cherry chocolates. With like the cherry cordials.
I don't mind them.
I hate them.
Do you guys have the...
So gross!
The rum chocolate beans? No, whiskey chocolate. Sorry, whiskey chocolates.
Oh, like where it's actual whiskey in it? Yeah, like alcoholic chocolates, yeah.
Okay, because like last year, a patron brought them in for us, and everyone hated them, and I was like happy because they came in a box and they were like little round ones. I ate like 10 of them, and I got a little like I'm like oh yeah, this is like real alcohol.
Yes.
Like, because I was so bored and I just had them beside me and then I had to stop. I'm like, oh
my god. You got drunk off of chocolates at work. That is beautiful.
Beans.
That's great. That's good. I'm trying to think.
I think that's it. Because you don't have Purdy's in the States, right?
Purdy's?
Purdy's chocolate?
What's that?
It's like a chocolate. It's like a chocolate store, and they sell like, gourmet chocolates. I always remember that.
We might. I'm not that person to ask.
It might be
like I wouldn't. That's not my demographic.
Or like a Rocky Mountain chocolate.
Oh yes, we do.
Okay,
yes, we have Rocky Mountain candy.
I love the chocolate bark. Like chocolate bark, I always for some reason always reminds me of Christmas.
Chocolate. Oh, the my friend used to like do these like no bake oatmeal cookies that were like Christmassy. Oh my god, those are so fucking good.
I know a lot of people hate them, but like a lot of grocery stores sell them. They're like the shortbread cookies with like the icing that just like dissolve in your mouth.
Listen, those sugar cookies are the greatest thing and the most unhealthy thing on this planet.
Because like it dissolves. So I'm like, this is just butter and sugar.
Cookies should not be that like, oh my god. Oh, I can't stand hard cookies. Mm-hmm. So give me like the extreme opposite, like
and
the
it's great,
softest
like,
cookie.
Every holiday there's like a different color variation.
Yes!
It's all basically the same cookie. And I like it's either like Valentine's Day the pink ones come out, and then like Easter's the pastel blue ones.
But it's great because they also put like sprinkles
because that's a little crunch.
Yes, it's not like the ball sprinkles because those are not okay. Real quick, Jimmy's are the only acceptable sprinkles. Everything else is like confetti or.
Well, I do like that for
crunchy.
Valentine's Day. They had the little heart confetti sprinkles. Whatever.
No.
But yeah,
that's
I like that
sprinkle.
Basically every month has a different colored. They're all exactly the same recipe, but they just But like they taste like the Valentine's Day ones are like they taste like pink. So
the St. Patrick's Day one tastes like leprechaun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We need to do a podcast episode where we're just talking about junk food that we like, because I think there's something there.
It wouldn't last long.
It would just be me being like,
I'm a creature of habit.
It would just be like, oh, I don't have that in Canada. I don't have that in Canada. I don't have that in Canada.
That's actually fair. There wouldn't really be a reverse of that. Or if it would, it'd be like, I don't have that in America. I have a superior version.
Sir.
It's the one thing we do better than you. Shut up.
Yeah, you should be really proud of like your obesity problem.
We do diabetes well.
Do you know what I also really like? And it's super lame, but I like Reese's or like any of the candy that comes out that's like shaped like a Christmas tree or like Christmas shaped. Like it's the same thing. The Christmas trees.
Reese's Easter bunnies.
I like
Reese's
the pumpkins.
Hearts. Reese's pumpkin. Basically, put a Reese in any shape.
The Reese's Christmas tree just looks like poo. Like it just looks like poo because it's shaped like poo. But it's great. Like I love things that are shaped like other things,
like poo. I like things that are shaped like things they're not supposed to normally be. It makes it a better holiday.
It makes it whimsical. Like will I buy this shaped like a Christmas tree? Of course I'll buy it because it's like an extra like $2. I can just buy the regular one, or I can buy the seasonal one.
All right, final question. Favorite ice type Pokemon?
Ooh. Oh, wait, what is yours? Let me just pull up a list real quick.
My favorite ice type is Weavile.
Oh,
or
yeah,
Frostlass.
I forgot their ice
or
types.
Glaceon. It's a top 3 thing.
I'm
probably
gonna go with,
Glaceon.
Dewgong.
You're a Gen 1er, that's right.
Articuno. Or
you have like 3 choices. Or the racist character.
Or I was gonna go with that, what's the one
Cloyster?
that looks like a giant mammoth? Like the mammoth looking Pokemon?
Oh my god. Mamoswine! Fuck my drag!
And I also do like Glaceon. I'm a sucker
or Pillowswine. Wait, it goes Swine up, Pillowswine, Mamoswine.
I like the one that has like the blue around its eyes.
Oh, Mamoswine.
But I'm also any evolution.
Glaceon is the ice evolution.
Alolan Vulpix?
Or Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash. Oh my god, ice steel type? Fuck yes. Oh god.
I just like there's like a white Vulpix is like the cutest thing in the world.
Wow. It's funny, the non-Alolan shiny form is black, so I can see why.
But also the Sandshrew, like the little snow Sandshrew is like also super cute.
He's super cute. Oh my god, he like forms into this little snowball and just like.
And Sandslash looks badass. I think it just looks like ice spikes.
I was never like Alolan Sandslash made Sandslash cool. Like
he was always to me like I always felt bad for him because he was like always pushed aside.
He was because he's like number 27. He's like right after Pikachu.
Because he's like
in
cute like Pikachu, but never got the screen time like Pikachu got.
It's true. And then like, okay, the Pokemon episode where like we're introduced to him and he has that trainer that like whips him.
Oh, and he has like the
like to
thing
train
around,
him.
like
the belt.
harness.
Yeah. Yeah, see, okay, I take that back. Justice for Sandslash and Sandshrew.
Justice for Sandslash.
That brings us to the end. We're quitting this. If you liked what you heard today, please be sure to subscribe so that when we get back to
you. Sorry, go on.
Be sure to subscribe to the podcast so that when we get back to talking about Veronica Mars, as this podcast had intended, you'll be here for it. Be sure to follow us on social media. We are at Veronica Mars Pod on both Twitter and Instagram. If you want to find me personally to shout obscenities at me, I would not blame you. I am on Twitter at Ojo. That is OHJEAUX Travis.
You guys can find me at Travis Truant. That's TRUANT. And I would just like to quickly apologize that we haven't had much Veronica Mars episodes. I have been working a lot, and Joe's been kind of under the weather, or super under the weather.
Kind of under the weather. Dying.
And like the holidays are just hard time to record, but we are excited to get back to it and finish off season 3. And I'm very excited to kind of deep dive into the movie and season 4 and maybe see what else we can do outside of Veronica Mars. Cause like we're almost there and it's really exciting to be able to like complete
See the end.
something. And I would love to do like even things like the Dick spinoff would be fun to do an episode on.
Yeah, let's focus on just getting back to Veronica Mars before we start planning other Veronica Mars things to talk about.
But
let's get through with the show. Let's just this crazy idea and just.
But I
get to the show.
I think 2021.
Nope, we're not putting any of that energy out there.
No.
Something about 2020 and look at the shit show we got.
I just want to be like you guys. I just appreciate that you guys were able to stick with us. I know we didn't post a lot this year. We had a lot of like downtime. And I just really appreciate that everyone like stuck around, was super supportive, and it's just really nice to see.
Thank you also for the get well soon wishes.
Yes, that was really sweet.
It made my sickness feel better. Like not cured me because virus. But it put me in a far better mood than I was all week. Like it really lifted my spirits. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot. It means a lot. So we will stay subscribed. We follow us on Instagram or Twitter. I will keep you all updated, at the very least on Instagram. Sorry. Follow us there. Keep you updated. Hopefully we'll be back soon. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Boxing Day, happy New Year's in case we don't see you before then. And stay safe out there. Goodbye.
Bye.